everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a lower body with resistance bands. It's optional to grab it or not. The bands will be linked in the caption under this video. You want to wear it about 2 fingers on top of your kneecap, step out about shoulder width apart, and no knees inwards. Remember, always your knees outwards. So it will be a lower body sequence. We're starting with a squat twist, which is one of my fave because it works from your toe, your heel, your whole leg, your spine to the opposite side. So let's go. You want to squat down, twist to the opposite side, squat and twist. Take a moment and make sure that you're twisting all your toes and lengthening your fingers. So let's go for 5 more. Three, 2, and 1. All right, so I'll go sitting position. Lay down on your mat. Make sure that your shoulder blades are glued to the ground. I'm wearing grip socks from GABBIE. My code will also be linked in the caption, so no slipping here. Knees out with your bands once again. Let's start with glute bridge. Palms are facing the ceiling to avoid holding your mat. All right, so deep breaths going. We're doing about 8 to 10 reps. It's always optional if you want to go up to 12 or go down to 6. I love this 8 to 10. Let's go for 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Next one, you want to hold on top and really be mindful. Your hip bones are sent through the roof, shoulder blades are completely glued to the floor, and palms are facing up. Count for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We'll be sending our left knee towards our chest in 2 and 1. There you go. Up, do not touch the floor, come back down. If this movement is too challenging for you, bring hips on the floor and just go knees to chest. But for those who want to challenge, keep your hips raised, and extension, flexion of your hip. 3 more, 2, and 1. Flat feet in the middle. Rise your hips once again, and let's go for your right knee. That's 10. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your last hold, raise your hips, relax your neck, make sure you're breathing. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Lower your hips, glue your heels and your toes together to form a diamond shape. So you want to bring your knees to your chest and then raise your hips in a glute bridge diamond, which would be like 2 movements, so a superset. That's it. And here, let's go for 10 like this. So really try to keep your heel and your toes glued together. That way you keep that nice diamond shape. You'll feel it for sure in your glutes. As I'm breathing, I am bringing my belly button towards my spine rather than compromising my breath and just be too tight, just engaging it. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Raise and stay here for 10, 9, definitely feeling it in my quads. 6, 7, sorry, backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go for little pulses. Knees close and out. For 7, 6, 5, and 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips. Remove your band. If you're in for a challenge, keep your band on. Yesterday was leg day for me, so nope, I'm not keeping my band today. Raise your hips. We'll be sending our leg up. So here and up, then go down. So can you keep your leg straight and kick it? If that's too challenging, come back on the floor, as long as you're not touching the mat with your heel, and send it as high as you can. So give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here and bring your hips low and up. For 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and your last one. Bring everything back. You want to hug your knees to release your lower back. Rock yourself from side to side. Little stretch feels good. Drop both feet on the floor. Raise your hip. Come here, straighten your leg, and let's go the other side. So you'll notice sometimes I'll be flexing my toes, other times I'll be pointing. Play with your body. Be mindful. See what it targets when you change the direction of your foot, whether it's your hammy, your calves, or your quads. 4 more here. 3, 2, last one, up and raise. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those ones are so hard. Bar movements, slow movements are the best. So flip onto the side of your body. Knees. All right. Hands under your shoulders, knees stacked under your hips. If you have soft wrist or injured, please go on your fist or even go here onto your forearms. But for today, I'll stay here. All right. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Okay. So we're here. Raise your hips, raise your knee. Final movement, you know already. You want to go for ankle tap. Come back, bring your knees as close as you can, open wide, and go on the other side. Give me 5 more. 4. And your last set of 1. Send your hips up, bring your heels on the floor, downward dog. Walk your hand to your feet or your feet to your hand. Meet me in a flexion. Cross your arms, bend your knees, baby squat, open wide. 2 like this again. And that's it for a lower bar movement on the floor. Thank you. J'ai chaud.